New at 6, it is the #1 reason parents call the doctor for a sick child. The question, do they need an antibiotic?
Everyone always wants to know, and now there's a new tool that is in the works that could provide an answer. It's a nasal swab, similar to a COVID swab, that could tell whether or not your child needs an antibiotic for their sinus infection. So today, I asked a mom of 3 if she's interested.
Melissa Glad lives in Butler City with her 3 kids, and she remembers the back-to-back sick days well.
It's always something, you just have to do what you think is best for your child. My kids, they would come home and I would be like, okay, drop your backpacks, hand sanitize your hand, go wash those hands, you're not touching anything.
She's very familiar with the congestion, runny nose, difficulty breathing, and discomfort. It's called sinusitis, and 5 million kids a year get antibiotics for it, even though only half see any relief.
I really don't like my kids to be on antibiotics, only if it's necessary.
The newest study out from UPMC and the University of Pittsburgh can ease her worries. It's a nasal swab test that checks for 3 types of bacteria with sinusitis. Based on the results, doctors can tell if the antibiotics will work or not. They tested it out on 500 kids across the United States. Kids with positive swab results for the bacteria responded positively to antibiotics. And the antibiotics didn't help the kids with negative swab results as much.
I think I would allow my kids to get that swab because it would save time. And what if you had to go through like one antibiotic and go to another one? It would save so much time.
There are still some hurdles for this, though. They need to figure out how to roll out this nasal testing in a clinic. Also, like COVID, it could take several days to get results back, which doesn't really help if you're homesick. And it's going to be hard for family doctors' offices to order and manage these test results. So the study said it would be great if a big company could handle it all and get fast results out to sick patients and their parents.
Yeah, I remember when the kids were little, the color of the congestion was always like a point for me. Does it matter what color it is?
My mom always asks me
this
too.
If it's green
what
or
color
yellow
is it? Green? Is it green?
To be gross, but
I know
we need an answer.
We have to be gross for a second. So I thought it was fascinating. In the study, they said that we think that yellow and green means you definitely need the antibiotic, that you have the infection, but they found in the study that the color doesn't matter.
Really?
It doesn't matter at all. They thought that for sure they even made parents fill out a color card to say what color their kids' snot was. And they found it doesn't matter. So they now say doctors should not be using that as a way to judge whether or not you need an antibiotic.
All right,
so now,
good to know.
Now you know.
Parents, parents listen up. All right.